The chloride bicarbonate exchanger is used within living organisms to transport carbon dioxide outside of the living organism. So what happens is that, let's say we are in a respiring tissue. So the respiring tissue is going to use up oxygen and it's going to release carbon dioxide. Now, carbon dioxide isn't very soluble inside of the blood. Instead, it must be converted into bicarbonate, which is more soluble in blood. In order to be converted into bicarbonate, carbon dioxide combines with water via the enzyme carbonic anhydrase. As a result, we get bicarbonate and we get H+. Now, this is all happening inside the tissue of the respiring cell. Now, this bicarbonate, it's going to exit from the respiring cell and into the blood. As a result, a chlorine ion will come from the blood into the respiring cell. This is because we want to keep a charge balance. If a negative charge is leaving, a negative charge must be coming in to balance out those charges. Now, this is a co-transporter because we can see we're actually transporting two different ions together. Now, once we reach our lungs, the bicarbonate, which has traveled from a respiring cell, will now enter the lungs. Remember that it was in the blood and now it is entering the lungs. If bicarbonate enters the lungs, we have a negative charge coming in. We must have a negative charge exiting. So from the lungs, we'll see a negative charge leaving and we'll see bicarbonate coming in. Now, the reverse reaction is also catalyzed by the same enzyme, carbonic anhydrase, and now we reproduce that carbon dioxide and we release it. Through the lungs, it has been released. So essentially, the chloride bicarbonate exchanger, the answer is in the name. It is a chloride and a bicarbonate exchanger. So it exchanges the two different types of compounds. If bicarbonate comes in, the chloride must leave because we have to have the charge balance, and both the forward and reverse reactions are catalyzed by carbonic anhydrase. And the goal is to produce bicarbonate, and the bicarbonate will travel through the blood instead of the carbon dioxide.